Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On, and welcome to update 29.10.0. Stop interrupting my intro, Ordis.
Misplaced those memories.
Shut up with your memories. He always interrupts me. Jeez. Anyways, the update for Corpus Proxima and the new Railjack rework is here. As you can see, even the Zephyr Deluxe skin is here. Zephyr rework is also here with this particular update. Although the new Warframe that was supposed to come as well it's not here. So they're probably wanting us to kind of get used to the new Railjack rework and also the Zephyr Warframe changes that they've made. For the gameplay part of the Zephyr rework, I'll do it towards the end of this video. This particular update is only for PC. The consoles might get it after 2 weeks or something, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, of course, do check out the patch notes that I'll put in the description. The link will be in the description. Definitely you want to check out the patch notes because there's a lot of changes for the Railjack stuff. So yeah, before I get to that, you should also know we have an inbox message for those of you who have already played the Railjack. You'll get this particular decoration blueprint that you'll be able to use in your dojo, which I'll show a bit later. But first, we're going to the market, and in the market we have this. We got a Railjack bundle, Captain's bundle. We got the Railjack itself, the Zephyr Harrier Collection Deluxe Skin bundle, the Zephyr separate Deluxe Skin itself, and the Zephyr Harrier Collection related Operator Skin, and of course the bundle for the Nautilus new Sentinel and the Sentinel attachments. We do have the Railjack if you want to buy it separately, especially for new players if they can't wait. And of course the bundle for the Railjack Captain related bundle, you will get the Railjack, which is 400 platinum worth, or also you will be getting the Sentinel itself, Nautilus. If you're wondering where to get the blueprint and parts for this by playing the game, then you need to go to your Railjack navigation, and then you'll be going to the Proxima Neptune area, where in the ice mines you'll be able to get this particular blueprint and also its parts and also the resources needed for it. But before that, check it out. We do have the Zephyr Deluxe skin. This is the Zephyr Deluxe skin. If you want to buy her separately, the Deluxe skin, I mean, it's 150. But if you buy the whole bundle, you will be able to get the new Landing Craft skin, which I'm already using. This particular Landing Craft skin, you can use it for any of your landing crafts. It's not only for one type of a landing craft. Go to Orbiter and Landing Craft, and if I use Lyset, I have an option for the Arc Light related, that Zephyr Deluxe skin related thing for the landing craft, the Arc Light landing craft. And if I choose the Mantis also, I'll be able to kind of get that skin. It's there for every type of landing craft. It's not specific to only one. So I'm kind of using it for this Nightwave related landing craft. And yeah, it's the same size. It's not that just because Xiphus is this big, you're going to have that big of a arc light looking landing craft. Nope, arc light is going to be this size itself. At least I was hoping it would be a bit more bigger, but right now the scale is this much itself for any of the landing crafts if you use the skin. So other than that, going back to the market, we do have the Operator Harrier Collection. As you can see, pretty much the Operator looks like a Power Ranger with a jacket. I kind of like the whole look. I've already equipped it. This is what he looks like, same colors and all whatnot. And of course I already have the Zephyr skin and Deluxe skin for the particular landing craft. Oh, did I mention you do get the UI changes as well? I'll show you how they look and where to kind of go for the changes for the user interface. But before that, let me just show you the Nautilus again. This one has all the attachments on it right now, but if you go like that, without the attachments, it looks like that. But yeah, if you want to get the blueprint, again, it drops in the Railjack related missions. There's a whole lot of new missions in Railjack, the Proxima regions. So definitely do check out each of the planets for the Railjack missions. And on Neptune is where you will get this particular Sentinel parts and Sentinel blueprint. Anyways, other than that, coming back to the UI changes, all you have to do is go to your options. Okay, go to interface tab. You have at the very top, the first one, UI customization. Click on it. There you go. Right now you can see I'm using a green theme. That one's the Grenier theme I'm using. I did get the new Zephyr Harrier theme, so if I use that, this is what it looks like. And this is the background for the Zephyr. It looks like this. And this is the sound for it. If you want to test the sounds, check it out. Do you hear that? It has different sounds. When I go to the menu, when I press escape, it has a different sound. Go to profiles. You heard that? Slight bit of a glitch sound or something. So yeah, that's the UI changes that you can make. And this particular agile animation is part of the Deluxe Skin itself. So if you have the Deluxe Skin, then you'll have this animation along with the Noble animation too. This one is kinda like the agile animation for Ivara, but way more of a swag to it. As you can see, look at that swag. And then if I use Ivara, it is going to be like, where is she? Ah, here. She's slightly crouched down and just moving left and right. But if I go to the Zephyr Agile, look at that swag with the arms. Like as if she's getting ready to dance or something. And then this one is the Noble. I didn't use this one because look at that front abs or whatever. The abdomen part of it is all kind of twisted and whatnot. So I didn't like that. So I'm going with this. And of course, the attachments I'm using are Tenocon 2018 related armor cosmetics. And of course for the Cyandana, I went with the Deru Cyandana, a Tenogen Cyandana. Kinda suits the whole sharp look for the Deluxe Skin. So yeah, definitely kinda reminds me of Gundam. So very sharp looking Deluxe Skin, so I kinda went with the sharp looking armor cosmetic. The 2018 Tenocon armor cosmetics I got is, well, at least for now, I kinda use that. What the? Whoa, what is that? What was that breakdance move that she just, what? I did not know. Stop interrupting me, Ordis. Nah, they every time. I did not know that was there in there. Anyways, right now I'm going to take you guys to the well, dojo. You remember at the very beginning I said I have the decoration from the inbox, and this is what it looks like. Go to decorations, decorate, and Railjack, and boom, there we go. This is how big it is right now. That's the whole decoration. If I zoom out, look at that. The Zephyr swag animation at the bottom you can see, and look at the size of that decoration to Zephyr Deluxe Skin right now. So yeah, pretty much that's the size of it. Right now I'm going to my dojo, and this is what the screens look like in your configuration. They have changed it, and there are some things you need to know. Of course, you probably know that they have added crew members into your Railjack now. So to be able to unlock your crew members, make sure you go to your intrinsics, and in your intrinsics, make sure you unlock the intrinsics to rank 1. Rank 1 will let you get one crew member from NPC called Ticker from Fortuna. I'm telling it slowly because some of you are new if you're watching this and you may get confused. But if you have been to Venus and Fortuna, you probably know Ticker, and Ticker is the one who's related to the debt bonds and all that. So get your command intrinsic to rank 1 and then you will unlock a crew member. To get the crew member, go to Fortuna, talk to Ticker, and he's going to give you a crew member if you have the credits and resources to get that. I will be going to Fortuna, but before I do that, let's check out the mod changes that they've made. They've introduced mods for Railjack now. So pretty much you have 3 tabs on the top. One is integrated, one is battle, and one is tactical. So depending on which tab, you will have specific mods for that. For integrated, you have all these mods you can see right here. But if I go to battle, I have lesser mods, as you can see, and they're all different. And if I go to tactical, I have different mods for that. Everything has kind of been reset to the default. So if whatever parts you were using before, they're probably back to the normal default ones. So you may have to kind of select those particular parts again. And speaking of reset, if you go into your intrinsics, you will see that all of your intrinsic ranks have been reset to 0 or 1, and all your intrinsic points are kind of given back to you, and it's on the top right. Whatever you had invested, you should have gotten all of it back. Anyways, right now I'm going to Fortuna. Since I got my rank 5 of my command intrinsic, I should probably be able to get some crew members. Look at that. The landing craft looks pretty sharp with all the edges. As soon as you enter Fortuna on Venus, just go a bit forward and on the left side you'll find an elevator. If you're a new player, that is. You can take the elevator up and there we go. We have Ticker. Ticker is the guy after getting the command intrinsic rank 1. Then you'll be able to get one of the crew members. Otherwise, it's not going to show in the screen.
Here's the kicker.
Here we go. You see this?
The temple
this fourth option right here.
Mortal sin.
Hire Railjack crew members. Can I talk, please? So yeah, this fourth option was not there before I got the rank for my command intrinsic in Railjack. Now I have it.
You have
go here.
But you need a crew.
And these are the crew members that you can hire. Okay, so pretty much after that introduction, you will see that depending on how much resources you have, you will be able to get that particular, what do you call it, the crew member. So pretty much right now I have enough credits to buy these 3 crew members, it seems like. And you will have the crew option as well at the top right next to the intrinsics tab. Click on that and you can see 3 of the crew members. So choose one of the crew members you want. Obviously you may need to have slots for this. And you can see we have options to equip the crew member we want, and you can train them. You can see the options and you can assign a role for them. And right now I'm going to go with assign a role. Let's put this one as a defender. No, I need to see their stats. So you can go to equip and you'll be able to see their stats. You see those numbers: combat, gunnery, pilot, endurance and whatnot. But yeah, you can kind of train them and you can kind of increase it depending on the points you have. Assign competency points, I have only 2. So depending on what you want to kind of increase the stats for them and how many points you have, you'll be able to kind of do that. Okay, so you guys pretty much know that Zephyr is a bird type warframe and flies around a lot. The first ability change they've made is that you can kind of go in anywhere, any direction. Definitely the distance of the boost and the flight depends on how much duration you have. And this is the mod setup I have, that I've kind of balanced out my Zephyr long back. So check it out. I pretty much have all the stats above 100% and I've balanced it. I don't have anything negative, so which is below 100 is negative. So yeah, pretty much duration is 200%, efficiency at 175, range is at 169, and strength is at balanced 110%. Check this out. I can go from here to all the way here. And it always depends on the particular, what do you call, duration mod, if I'm not wrong. It's been a while since I've used Zephyr. And of course they did make a change for the first ability, not just flight in whichever direction. You can also kind of dive bomb. This was not a change, this was already there, but the thing they changed is, and you'll kind of hover. You see that? If you hold on the first ability button, you'll start hovering. And this will kind of drain energy, 1 energy per second or something like that. You can point in whichever direction you want to do a slam and click on the first ability button again. I didn't slam just now because it was too inclined and not too much of. Let's float in midair for a while. You can kind of hold on the button, the first ability button, and then boom. Supposedly they have like 4500 damage, impact damage by default. Depending on how much strength you have, you probably might increase it way more, and it seems like it's OP. Other than that, we do have the second air burst ability, which sends out bursts of air, projectiles. These projectiles actually are all three types of stats: slash, impact, and also puncture. And the third ability has always been the airstream. This kind of deflects all incoming projectiles towards Zephyr, kind of keeping her bulletproof, sort of bulletproof. Kind of even makes the laser beams go away from her. And of course the duration of the ability kind of helps you stay alive for longer without getting hit by the bullets. And coming to the fourth ability change that they made and improvement, if you tap on the fourth ability button, it will make the tornadoes randomly move about in the area, meaning wander about. But if you hold on the ability button, it's going to spawn tornadoes in that specific spot that you're pointing at. Right now I'll point over here, and I'll hold down on the fourth ability button, and we'll have a stationary tornado. Check this out. So you can see I have 1, 2, 3 tornadoes, and they're stationary in that spot. Other than this, if you tap on the fourth ability, you'll have wandering tornadoes, which means they'll not be stationary and they'll be moving around. Check this out. See, they're moving about, which means they'll be picking up way more crazy enemies. I think that's the range of it. You see that outer radius, that circle? I think that's the range. Oh yeah, of course, the elemental stats you can kind of change for the tornadoes. If you shoot the tornado with a particular elemental damage, for example, right now I'll do corrosive. You can see that it's blue color wind going upwards. Now see it change to green, corrosive. See that? That's the corrosive damage I have, and the tornadoes are gone. Great. Anyways, let me spawn them again. That's the blue color. You see now green color. Now I'll switch to my radiation or blaze damage staticor. See, red color or orange, depending on what type. And if I had some type of a freeze weapon, probably I'll have some other color going up. Oh, by the way, you should know, whichever enemies get killed in the tornado, they're not gonna be ragdolled by the tornado. The body is just going to drop down after they're dead. Look at this. They look like a team of ballerinas. There we go. I think that's the blast damage. And let's give some corrosive. And voila, look at that. Look at how they're clustered up. Wow. Now I kind of wish I had... Let's do this. Pretty cool, right? Again, please check the patch notes that I'll link in the description. You definitely want to read all the changes for the Railjack related stuff. Anyways, again, that's about it. And thank you for watching. And as always, you guys keep smiling. I'll see you guys next time. Probably for some Railjack gameplay and also for some Zephyr gameplay. Anyways, thanks again. Please stay safe and always stay healthy. And always keep smiling. See ya. I'm done with this video. Ciao.